The 70s heralded major political upheaval and turmoil for Pakistan. Despite the country's first free and fair elections of December 1970, the political leadership of East and West Pakistan failed to resolve their differences over power sharing. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's Awami League secured a majority of seats in East Pakistan, while Zulfikar Ali Bhutto's Pakistan People's Party won a majority of seats in West Pakistan. The Awami League had secured more parliamentary seats due to the larger size of population in the eastern wing of the country. It could form a government without any coalition, but Yahya Khan forced the Awami League to negotiate with the People's Party and hammer out a deal, which never came through. East Pakistanis, who had long been complaining of discrimination and denial of economic rights, were further alienated from the centre. The year 1971 will always be remembered as the most traumatic one of our history. After a bloody civil war and military intervention by India, East Pakistan transformed into Bangladesh. Jinnah's Pakistan was dismembered. Yahya Khan left the scene to make way for charismatic but controversial Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. The country had to move on. Bhutto, who emerged as one of the most popular leaders of his time, infused the much-needed sense of direction, hope and optimism in the nation. He gave Pakistan a new constitution, which was unanimously approved and accepted by Parliament. He started the country's nuclear program, vowing to make Pakistan a nuclear power to counter the Indian threat. Bhutto's nationalization policies, hailed by many trade unions, workers and lower classes, brought a large number of industries and banks under the state control. However, many of Bhutto's critics blame him for damaging the economy by his nationalization policies. The 1977 general elections again plunged the country into political instability. Bhutto's elected government was overthrown by his own hand-picked general Ziaul Haq, following months of protests and agitation by the opposition parties, which accused him of rigging the elections. Bhutto was accused of ordering the murder of a political rival and hanged to death after a controversial trial in 1979. General Ziaul Haq, the chief martial law administrator, ran the country with an iron grip. The Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan in 1979 brought the threat of communism on the country's borders. Zia made Pakistan a frontline ally of the United States in the fight against the Soviets. Zia's support for the Afghan resistance movement brought in much-needed foreign aid and helped bolster Pakistan's economy. However, Pakistan's support to the Afghan resistance brought not just the Kalashnikov and heroin culture to Pakistan, but also burdened it with more than 3 million Afghan refugees. It also created new fault lines in the country. General Zia died in a mysterious plane crash on the 17th of August 1988. Democracy returned to the country in 1988, with Benazir Bhutto coming to power. For mmany Pakistanis, she symbolized a new hope for the country.